Recently, I signed up for a 4 week acting class with Unseen Academy. Yesterday, I had my first class, and I'm just going to give my initial thoughts. At the end of the 4 weeks, I'll do a proper review video, but this is just some of my initial thoughts. It was good. I enjoyed it. I actually wanted it to be longer. That's probably my main complaint, that it wasn't long enough. And I just mean it wasn't long enough because I was enjoying it so much. You know, when you're enjoying something and you just want it to continue, but it can't. So there's that. I think the main thing for me is how different people are, and you know how people bring different skills and abilities. And I think with acting, that's so evident, right? Because one, everybody has a different acting style, and there were some people who were really good. Obviously, the talent range was quite drastic. You know, me being a beginner, and I wasn't the only beginner there. And then there were people who have acted for a little while. Some people were naturally good, some people who naturally weren't as good. You know how it goes. But then also the acting styles were so different. You watched one person, you were like, oh, you are really like an EastEnders type of soap kind of person. And then you watch another person, you're like, oh my God, this is Emma Stone, Leonardo DiCaprio level. Like, this is a blockbuster movie I'm watching right now. And then, you know, you watch somebody else, you know, oh, this is like a B movie that goes straight to Netflix, which is not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, the styles of it. This is like a short film more kind of acting in it. And, you know, not only that, when you're reading the script and you're being the character, everybody's interpreting it in different ways. So you're getting a different flavor from every single person who's reading the script. And I think it's just a nice reminder that we all have something to bring to the table. Not everybody is the same. We can't be the same. That would make everything so boring. So no matter what it is you're trying to do or what you've got going on, you bring something to the table. What you have, what you come with is good. It brings an extra flavor. Do you know what I mean? And I think it was nice to see everybody's different interpretations and everybody's different skill levels or even type of skill just all play together. That was really enjoyable. And I think that was a nice reminder I got from the class. The last one, and I also did a ultra white collar boxing last year, and I felt the same thing. Everything is easier to watch than it is to do. I need everybody to remember that when you're critiquing anything, anybody doing anything at any kind of level, just remember that thing is hard. When you get in that boxing ring, even when you're sparring, it's rough. When you're acting, boy, you think, oh, I'm gonna do this, or you watch other people and you're like, oh, I won't do it that way. I'm gonna do it this way, and then you get in there and you just fold in it. Like if you're new, like you just fold. I think I did okay, but obviously for a beginner, not like I did okay. I did okay for somebody who's new to it, but no matter what's going on in your head, it doesn't translate the same. It can do, but most of the time it doesn't, right? It takes practice and it takes, you know, skill and so on and so forth. And, you know, those things will come with time for some people quicker than others. But I think that's always a good reminder. Like when you're watching somebody do something at a high level, it really is a high level because stuff is always harder to do than it is to watch. Outside of that, though, I had a lot of fun and I'll do, like I said, a 4 week review at the end. But if I have any thoughts along the way, I will share them. So yeah, two reviews. Give me your